Welcome back to my special Let's Play of Sword of the Stars. I'm Hunter Black Luna. Something to note before we get going today. We're not number one anymore. We're tied for number one with the Defenders of Moor. And I gotta say that's not an encouraging sign. The only enemy we're in front of is Ravenous Cycle. And an astute viewer pointed out why that might be. And we're gonna check that now.
System updates.
Ravenous Cycle appears to have its home world and possibly these two, which would certainly explain why they are number 6. That's a problem though. Whereas their Hivers are undeveloped, but Landerdoma and the Defenders of Moor are superpowered. We're like ultra superpowered, and our friends are a little behind the curve. Or a lot behind the curve. I don't know why they're not at Dreadnoughts. I think I specifically put them on that path. Alright. And the second thing that someone pointed out to me is I should be using my status as the Galaxy Juggernaut to give to my buds. And this is of course true. Especially Fane Kana, who I will be assuming control of. We're gonna give Fane Kana like just about 1 million in savings and 25% of our research. We'll give another 25% of the research to the Lear. And 1 million in we'll give 500,000 in savings to them. There we go, that should help out. And we'll do more aid packages as the game goes on. The aid will take effect at the end of the year. Because unlike a lot of things in the strategy game, it doesn't happen instantaneously. It always fascinated me what would happen if you had a strategy game where communications was a big part of it. Like, when you gave a unit an order, if it couldn't hear that order, or it would take a while to receive the order, or something like that. Now, this could quickly turn into a very frustrating game. But, I don't know, the possibility still seems interesting to me. Considering how big communication figures into real war and like logistics and stuff. Also, I got feedback that the world of Lermishu doesn't have a gate. Well, that's a concerning development, and I'm wondering... 29 enemy colonies. Oh wow, we even have a list of incoming fleets. That's something good to know. This is a problem, guys. Yeah, I don't see Lermishu on the thing, and my eyes aren't seeing a place that's ours but doesn't have a gate there. Lermishu means it's gotta be in Lear territory. Defend. So it's not one of ours. It's not explored. Well, this is interesting. Is it one of Lermishu? Alright, we've established that it's one of ours. Lermishu, you don't have a gate. Can we tell you to zoom to or something? There we go. Yep. They don't have a gate? However, how don't they have a gate? Did the AI set up a colony without setting up a gate, or was this one of mine? I honestly couldn't tell you. In any case, that needs to be fixed, like yesterday. Alright, I'm really feeling this idea of the dreadnought push. I'm not feeling that. I wish I could tell them to turn back. Those 25 cruisers would be so useful if they had the correct time frame for their attack. And they very clearly don't. Yeah. What are you building? Another dreadnought. Oh. Guess there's nothing much to do this turn. Scouting mission arrives, and despair is a suitable name. There's no way the Hivers can keep up with us in a pitched battle. This is a shame because my buds are just throwing ships away. Alright,
There are intruders in our territory.
Alright, they received our help. We have a treasury of 0 now. That's impressive. Alright, deploy yourself, please.
Yes, wings unfolded and secured, Majesty.
They're going for one of our worlds. I could have sworn this was one of our friends. We probably stole it at some point. Alright, let's get these things out of here. Just anywhere else.
We rise as one, my queen.
How many do we have? 7 enemy ships. Welp. What's their ETA? 5 turns? Yeah. Let's find a world that's not currently under attack, like this little thing. This is total overkill. Let's just send... Fucking A. I'm trying to think of the optimum way to do this. Cruiser Sacrifice. It's a refinery ship, yeah. Alright. Get the latest model shifting ground. And a bunch of ships that I don't care too much about. Especially considering anything like Mark 15 and below that was designed by the AI. Not really worth spending all that fleet maintenance on. So figure we send them over here and give them what for, and we'll send some Homeland Saviors too, just to make sure the battle goes our way. Some goddesses. Alright, this is a decent task force that should just completely own these guys.
As you command, Majesty.
30 light years in one jump. Power of the Hivers, baby.
We move now.
Let's definitely get the will of the swarm. I'm kind of bummed out that we don't have money. I mean, that was kind of the expected result of things. Hopefully we will earn more money next turn. Meanwhile, at Zotrak, the attack hits, and Lanlir Doma is going to crush them. You know what? Let's watch it, Zotrak. Man, this is just gonna be painful. The Hiver music is a little catchy when you let it grow on you. Alright, our buds arrive. Here we go. Oh, don't fly right into the clouds. That usually meets with disaster, huh? Random freighter. That's gotta be a mega freighter. Looks really cool. Looks like the shipyard from a Homeworld game, very frankly. See, we're dishing it out. Well, the battle will definitely go better than if we let it automate. Our buds probably aren't coming out of this one alive, but... Oh man, OJ has all sorts of neat toys. Hitting them is gonna suck. But we've got dreadnoughts, so... Whoa. That's a trippy weapon. I don't know, guys. We might have just messed this game up. Or, we might have messed this game up, period. Oh my god, I hate the toxic spore missiles. Especially when they do that. And the enemy shows up just to make sure they get curb stomped. There, the radar makes it a little clearer what's going on here, guys. This was such an ill-advised attack. I'm stupid sometimes, but never this. This is like when you run away. There goes the repair ship. This looks like our allies' fleet is pretty much spent. There's a command ship warping in. Yeah. Well, thus endeth the lesson. Yeesh.
System updates.
We finally got a gate up there. Thank you for your help. Observe the battle at Zotrak. Yeesh. Fucking A, man. Oh god, those loss rates. Yep, 2 enemy cruisers were lost. Wow. Those projectors, stormers, corrosive missiles, yeah. Everyone thinks pretty much as predicted. Yeah. I don't like that one tiny little bit. Are we going solely on a savior? Did I not send a shifting ground with you assholes? Did I thought I specifically detached. Here, I'll detach the most useless one.
Yes, Majesty.
That should keep things more or less safe. Safe-ish. What the fuck? Really, they're just wasting ships now. We need to wait, we need to concentrate, we need to coordinate. We're gonna need to build up another turn before we can get more dreadnoughts. You know what, it's 10 turns until we're done. Let's scale back and get some serious money pouring into the coffers. We're not gonna get antimatter for a while. So let's just focus on what we can help. No point to that. I can't believe they didn't run away. And here... Alright, they have dreadnoughts. I definitely know who I want to hit. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, we need to do this
System
soon.
updates.
Like, we need to start putting together that battle group immediately, and we need to... get ready.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
We can do a dreadnought a turn here. That's good. Who are we going to... we can free this battle group once it's done beating on the enemy. Repair and salvage and refinery. Good stuff. Put all this... I don't know. It just doesn't seem like I should be disassembling even these ships, because their weapons are mostly comparable to what we have now, so they're a little inferior. When did the AI have a chance to do these? Whatever. I grow worried. We should still be able to patch enough of a task force together. Maybe K. Groko? No. I'm tempted to stab directly for their friggin' capital and let them come stop us. But that's not very practical. Yeah. Yeah, things are looking pretty ugly. But this is a very back and forth game, so if we can score a victory or two, maybe we'll turn things about.
System updates.
I wonder what our friends are doing with the resources we gave them. They're obviously spending somewhere. Alright, we know the defenders of Moor have dreadnoughts. I wish the intel report would update to reflect this. Unbreakable, yeah.
Construction order placed, Majesty.
Alright, the last few dreadnoughts will come out, and then we'll be peachy keen. Cog roll. Fuck you!
System updates.
Ha!
Incoming ship swarm, Majesty.
Oh my god, that is completely fucking broken. 19 of their cruisers wouldn't die for nothing. They would die for a little, but not absolutely no damage whatsoever. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call broken, just in general here. I wish our sensors would stop telling us when the enemy makes gate transitions. I'm usually not terribly worried about those. Especially since it might mess up when the game actually warns me about a real enemy fleet coming.
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Maybe I should put a dreadnought over there just to lol with them. Yeah, that's fine. Since we can move them anywhere anyway. Any place we can build that wouldn't just be worthless. Ugh. I think I already know the answer to that. Industrial output. This one's got decent industrial output. Yeah, sure, why not?
Construction order placed, Majesty.
Well, at least things are pretty simple for us now. Where the hell? Sent him to the wrong place, didn't I? Fucking A. Not that it matters. Defensive platforms, a fleet there to help. Silent scream around to derp and herp. And get killed.
System updates.
Yeah, we win. All 7 ships eradicated. We took no damage whatsoever. Man, I should just abuse this all the time. Sounds good to me. Alright, take you guys, move you back to the battle group. You know what? We'll keep you guys specifically assigned to defense. Because we need a solid defensive reserve even when we launch our big push. Because otherwise the enemy is not gonna treat us very kindly or gently. We already have Will of the Swarm. Another Unbreakable, I don't know about that. They're unstoppable, they're pretty cheap.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
As for the rest of you guys, you can probably get some cruisers that will do something, I don't know.
Instruction project initiated.
For a little further defense. Oh my god! Is it just me or is the rate of these encounters going up steadily? Also, I had a comment telling me that the rate of random encounters goes up for every turn there's no combat, and then when there's combat it resets? Or maybe it's between each random encounter. That's an interesting theory, and it would explain why we seem to be accelerate. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I don't know. All I know is this is gonna suck. At least it's one of their worlds, but that's about all I can say for it.
System updates.
I guess it's my fault. I should have seen the impossible to predict attack coming, obviously. We're gonna need to send a gate there the old-fashioned way. Where do we stuff those? God damn, my biggest hurdle as a fleet commander is just organization.
As you command, Majesty.
Go ahead and head out to Coco, and there's a dangerous period where we won't be able to defend them, but I don't know if there's much we can do about that. 12 light years instantly, and then we cover the next 6 on foot, so to speak, and that's 10 years. God, that's almost as painful as our speeds, like, realistically what we would have with a spaceship. Unbreakable.
We move now.
It's getting close. It's getting close to the time when we gotta do this. Anoshi. Our friends have dreadnoughts now. Good. Good, good. With that said, alright, let's do it. And this is of no consequence. Let's rock. Hey guys, what's up? And of course, since I didn't organize the fleet, we have like the dumbest...
Coordinates received.
Alright. You need to go to the back. This is crap too. Alright. I would much rather have one dreadnought in the fight than however many friggin' cruisers. Although we are going to be the slowest thing ever. I can't wait to have this thing in action. I don't care if the enemy has armor that lets them like reflect bullshit. They ain't reflecting. Oh great, they're cloaking. Well, at least they got too close to stuff. So we'll head over there and take care of things. That's a regular brawl over there. I forgot about their cloaking. No wonder we weren't in a good position to fight them. Their point defense is excellent, as predicted. Let's make these assholes regret they were born, everybody. Armor piercing, baby. Our dreadnought's just chilling out. Oh, right. Yeah, I'd say we had a significant impact on the battle. Good job, everybody. We could, not shoot the planet, guys. We could, like, avoid shooting on a planet. I mean, just... Yeah, I mean, it's your defense, guys, but...
Incoming ship swarm, Majesty.
Yeah, those civilian casualties, those were kinda yours, guys. I don't know. How'd our dreadnought do? Oh, yeah. Lovely business. Enemy lost 5 ships. Our friends lost more than that. Oof. Okay, the enemy's still there. That's blindingly obvious. Time for a little fleet management. I want a dreadnought up front and some cruisers of various kinds in support. There we go. Now you guys will be fine. Alright, now they're really coming for us. Oh man, I know she needs help. How many will the swarms do we have at this point? We have several. This guy and another dreadnought. Let's peel you guys off, just sheerly.
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Head to Enoshi, keep it safe. Everybody else, let's go ahead and start congregating. Congregation of death. Our support vessels are ready. It's a lot of gate traffic.
Yes, Majesty.
We are gonna kick their asses. The force of our attack will be friggin' legendary. The Baron and the Purging Glory should also both go ahead and go to defense.
The way is marked. Engines burn.
Anything else we need to look after? You?
Swarm on the wing.
I know there's more here, but I don't want to move a lot of these ships out of their positions. Maybe these gates, bring them along.
Navigation. Mark this trail.
Otherwise, these cruisers really should just sit here and help with defense. You guys at Nuni. Nuni's their capital. We'll need some covering forces for that too. Guardians. Alright, you guys can scuttle. Fucking ain't no point.
Yes, Majesty. We discard this vessel.
Even like random out-of-date cruisers can do something. I was hoping to be able to put more force into this punch, but dreadnoughts, hey, dreadnoughts are force. They'll be the core of our hit anyway. The cruisers stay at home to mine the store and whatnot. Alright. So I'm predicting in a turn or two we can go ahead and launch the attack. Or maybe we should wait and give the Tarkas enough time to build up a little bit of help. Alright, there's no way they win this
System updates.
with 6 dreadnoughts on the scene.
A small fleet approaches, my queen.
Yeah, look at that time. That time the losses were much, much ridiculously better. Yeesh. Well, I know she remains in our hands. An enemy cruiser has been detected. Was that supposed to intimidate me? Cause it's not. Alright. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. You've got 4 repair and salvage, 2 spare gates, a police cutter, which probably shouldn't follow us, 9 dreadnoughts, including a Will of the Swarm Mark II. Is there still something we're missing? I'll keep you guys there just to, I don't know, defend. You won't do much, but it's something. To prove we're trying. Let's take all these gates too along for the ride.
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Here's a question. Exquisite. Alright, yeah, everyone's on fusion. We're gonna move at fusion speed. That's pretty much just something we need to accept.
Yes, Majesty.
Alright, that'll be 10 dreadnoughts behind that punch. That'll be a good solid punch. Fleets. 92 ships. Filter. With CNC ships. Filter for largest number. The fleet at Wuna is largest. This is our main task force, assembly point. Enoshi. is on the defense here. I'm not necessarily unhappy with that. Alu. I just don't know. Alpha fleets. I sent the other will of the swarm somewhere. There we go. Alright, some of this stuff can just move.
The way is marked. Engines
It's also pretty
burn.
evident we need more fuel support, at least a couple more.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no
And we'll keep up
time.
dreadnought production. Ugh.
Instruction project initiated.
Whatever, it works. Oh yeah, we'll have all the gates we need. Now I want you to filter with refineries. Reasonably speaking, you don't need these. Alright, where's the refinery? It's not a worker. Shifting ground to CNC. Sacrifice. God. The thing is, every race just has a pool of names that it draws its ship names from, but they're not the same names for the same type of ships every time. So, sometimes
We rise as
you'll
one,
get
my queen.
things where, like, Princess was a tanker in my last game, and now it's not. So I don't know what the hell. Screw it, let's assemble. Wonder Twin powers activate. Yawn.
System
Defend
updates.
Anoshi. We're there.
There is a huge swarm approaching, my queen.
What is this? God, that's so dumb. I don't even... Will I be... I might be in time to turn these guys back. That'll be interesting to see. Alright, what qualifies as a huge swarm? 24 ships. Ah. I remain unworried. Unless they're all dreadnoughts, but they can't be because the other Hivers suck. So with that in mind...
We will follow this course, Majesty.
Alright. The plan begins next turn. When we move the hell out. This is the force. You know what? We don't need those tankers. We honestly don't. Okay, Groko or Zotrak? Kusolto. Let's hit him over here just for the... No, let's hit him... Zotrak. Then we can assemble something at Kubalt to send their way. 15.5... 31. So we have the fuel to go all the way back, just in case. Alright. Not that the AI is that smart. The task force... is too big to move along the gate network, even in two pieces. So do we just wanna... What will slow boating do? Only 13 turns. Let's just slow boat it. And I'm holding shift to give them the direct course, which you can also do with human ships, even though it's rarely... You know, the game will prompt you if you have to slow boat.
Yes, Majesty.
Alright, we are 13 turns from the goddamn apocalypse, right fucking there. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. But this is our shot. And we've got to take it, because if we keep letting this disparity continue, we will never catch up with the enemy. Dreadnought command ship. My god, I've missed this so goddamn much. We definitely want dreadnoughts on our main line. There's no question about that. What is a vengeance? Squadron C and C. You know, why not have a seer on the field? It'll back up the command ship in case it's lost. And it might provide some good sensor coverage. There's no other destroyer that's worth it. We want to move our gates to the back of the line. I'm not even sure if the AI will keep my fleet order. I kind of hope they do, because it's not dumb. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. We want more dreadnoughts up in reinforcements. Most definitely. And other than that, just cruisers. Oh, these things need to... Oh my god. I need to stop double clicking here. Look, this wouldn't necessarily be too bad, but... Let's make it better. Let's make a deal. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Yeah. Godspeed, guys.
System updates.
It's nice having 5 mil in the bank. Let's do something with that. Let's give 1.5 million to our good buds, the Tarkas. And another 25% of research. Same deal to you guys. And we also want... Alright, what's our projected treasury for next turn? Alright. Then we've still got a little bit of wiggle room. Maybe another dreadnought.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships out in no time.
And some additional defensive vessels that we build wherever. There we go.
Instruction project
Good
initiated.
business. Huh? No, I'll say it again, huh? They're cloaking. Or something. How much do they have cloaked? That's the question.
Coordinates received.
I don't like this one bit. We've got a full defensive platform. And a planet with missiles and a good population. Yeah. Ah. This isn't gonna be good. Fuck it. Alright, antimatter cruisers. Turn up the time compression to friggin' maximum. Might as well see if we can distract the enemy. Alright, this is bad. They've got the gate. Maybe we can blow them up with the fuel explosion. Actually, that seems to have worked mildly well. Wow. That was one fuck of an incursion. We held them off though. Good job, everybody. Round draw, so there's more there.
Updates.
Many ships approaching, my queen.
We're gonna smash them right where their fleet strength is highest. Like a boss. Kissinger's Christmas. Holy shit. Point defense. Ugh. I do not want to abandon antimatter. Let's hope the AI is smart. At least we have it now. Thank fuck. Some genuine good news. Engaged enemy ship. Civilian casualties weren't too bad. Infrastructure got hit really goddamn heavy. So we can't rebuild as quickly. Of course it had to be fucking Coggerel. Alright, take everything off trade. Fuck. Alright, huge problem here. Just rebuild your defense platforms, I suppose. Because, I mean, our other choice is a gate. Ooh.
Yes, my queen. We will have the ships
We'll
out
just have
in
to hope
no
we can hold them
time.
off, I suppose. Turn 200, our final end turn for the Hivers. My plan is in motion. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but it is certainly a plan. Fuck you guys.
System
How'd Coggle
updates.
do? Took damage. A lot of its platforms are dying off. We killed 10 of their cruisers though. Lost our police cutter. I'm gonna go cry in a corner because of that. This is gonna be fucking Titanic. In any case, thank you for watching my special Succession LP of Sword of the Stars. Next time, we're back with the Tarkas, and we will launch a joint strike upon the enemy. Should be cool, and it's basically our only hope for victory. See you then.